Welcome everyone, Christine here with Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet, and his campaign in Total War Warhammer 3, Patch 6.0, Omens of Destruction, DLC. So, we start with the ability of recruiting Savage Orcs, and of course Squigs and Noblars, and smiling Pop Wagons at tier 2. Interesting. And we can get Savage Orc Archer Boys and Savage Orc Boar Boys in 2 turns, and I'll also go for Troll Cave or pick up a Black Orc Big Boss. I think I'm gonna go for the Troll Cave. Getting trolls is always nice. So we have some battles over here. That one I'm gonna resolve because that's freaking pathetic. Like, that's not even worth fighting as a battle. They may want to do so for the sake of scrap. Let's get that actual unit experience. Okay. So over here, we want our Root Marcher. One of the things we do get is 15% for Savage Orc units, physical resistance, which we can then add even 10% further, so we can get to like, what, 50% Savage Orc physical resistance. You're gonna need some magical freaking weapons. I think that's actually higher than a lot of demon units. In terms of research, what do we want? Let's say we go growth over there in terms of the research. And yeah, we got a battle to fight over here. I don't want to fight this manually, mainly so I can pick up these goblin rock llamas. Maybe some forest spire. Don't really care though. Okay. No, I kind of feel you should start with the shaman, but what do I know? Regardless, let's just go Oonga Boonga with these guys and charge right in to the mass of enemies. Like, seriously, no hesitation whatsoever on this subject. So damage to combatants, strong versus characters. Yep. Let's go do it. We got Brainbuster, so we want to use that on... We don't want to kill the artillery, though. That's the thing. Like, we actually want the artillery intact. Like, the rest of the units I couldn't care less about, but the reason I am fighting this battle is, you know, to pick up the artillery. Here come the boys! Goblin Wolf Riders. Let's reposition those guys over there. Kill their leader. Goblin Forest Spiders. Okay. We got our Wa, they got their Wa. Try and kill their leader. If we kill their leader, the battle is won. Can you do it? Boom. Can.
Wurzag!
50 seconds. He fled the battlefield, maybe? No. Boom.
The war is here. From all.
And that would be a glorious victory. Hopefully those rock lobbers aren't gone.
As Wurzag, the great green prophet. Gabriel, great shaman. I'm the prophet. Let's take what should be ours. Alright then, let's do it. I is invincibles. Axkotsak Sarculus.
Okay, so tic-tac-toe starts over there. We do want that particular settlement. Also, non-aggression pact. We might also want gold here. I wonder about landmarks, though. Like, what landmarks can we get? We can also get a rogue idol at fucking tier 3. Are you shitting me? Holy crap, that's gonna be powerful. Okay, so turn 3. Tic-tac-toe has indeed moved an army into position right there. We're gonna get a big bully. And we're going to start getting Savage Orc Archer boys. Problem is we can't really afford the bastards. So what can we do? Great question.
Great shaman.
Great freaking question right there. I'd rather not, but one needs must. Oh well. Now, one of the things you can do with Wurzag is you can get a bunch of different upgrades over here. Can't afford all of them, unfortunately, but we can afford enough. So hopefully tic-tac-toe does attack us. Yep. Let's do it. That is a pretty ridiculous result, coming from the fact that, you know, he only has a bunch of skinks right there. Oh damn, that reinforcement time though, holy shit. It's crazy. Hello there. Why, you thought you were gonna just kill my shaman? No. No, 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 no. Alright, so march everyone into position, and we're gonna go, well, against the enemy. Use these guys to cover up any gaps in the flanks. So, He's throwing a bunch of freaking skinks against me. That won't help him. I mean, he does have 6 flying units. That might be a bit of a problem. But somehow, I don't think it's going to be too big of an issue. Now, of course, I do want to take him off his freaking high horse and take him down, right? Kill him, eliminate the army, magical capability. Oh, he's coming. He's angry. Alright, send the giant into the middle. I don't think it's gonna work out very well for you guys. It may not necessarily work out very well for me either, but hey.
Wagon crush!
You don't have the brain buster ability. I do.
What now? Get nasty!
Okay, so Savage Orc Archer boys need to deal with the aerial attacks on my army.
Dancing! Gathering power!
Roll, crush! Move, find, crush!
Alright, pull these guys back.
I'll buy ya!
Keeping the old ways! Oh.
What am I doing? Time to get stabby!
Yeah, I don't know why the hell I was saying like, ooh, heroic victory. Like, basically the game was saying it's like, you cannot win this battle. Okay, those Snotling pump wagons are crap because there's too many entities per unit to be effective. It's one of the principal reasons why chariots in Pharaoh are so shite. Is he dead? Well, I ain't seeing him, so maybe he is.
We had a great time. Let's have it. The war is here. Challenge your great shame.
Keep in mind, both my armies were in forced march stance. Sorry, forced march in camp stance, so they should be able to replenish. Alright, let's go deal with these guys. Another army leader eliminated.
Show us the enemy! Let's go! Let's go! Always ready! Way back! Here we go!
Alright, what's the cooldown? Well, he doesn't have it anymore.
This better work!
Big run! Go! Hear me! Choppers out! Where's the strap?
Oh no. Not so fast. Oh, they will get away, don't get me wrong. But I am trying to do a decent amount of damage over there. Ah, come on. What a shame. Peric.
Light the fires!
Why is Manfred? Does he want to piss me off? Because he can. Oh, he very much can.
Born for war. Larigel, great shaman. Morkeska, you walk. Power of the war. Killed. All right then, let's do it. Talk and more gardening. Let's smash them good.
He's gone.
I, as my mystic powers.
Shroom addicted one. Alright. Let's say we level that up. Yeah, I do want some regular.
The great green prophet. You go.
Do I? Yeah, I think I do until I get
Cork and more coming.
the big uns. Yeah, let's go Fist of Cork.
Yeah. Wurzag will do it. Probabilistic.
Magic user.
I have seen the future. Keeper of the old ways.
Oh, I'm saving that for Manfred. Yeah, not gonna repair these two.
Fun is fun, yeah.
Really now? Come on. I'm not doing that again. Force march or not, I don't care. I just beat the crap out of your army and the garrison at the same time. You are not winning that. Case closed.
A quest has...
Yes, a quest.
Oh, he's the biggest.
River Throwhag!
So do I want... Yep.
Metal is nothing.
Does he have siege attacker? That would be the question, wouldn't it?
I'm the prophet.
No, he does not. But we can start force marching him over here. Well, the giant almost died, so who cares? It's a fucking giant. Seriously, who gives a shit about giants? It's a meme unit. We're losing money, but somehow I'm not worried about it. The reason I'm not worried about it is because I know my freaking limits. Okay, so get more archers.
I'll use me spells.
So the real question is, who do we want to deal with? I do not want to lose this guy, but I do also want to get closer over there. The quest battle, I'll need a bigger army, so yeah, that's tic-tac-toe. I'm just going to loot and occupy this particular settlement, trigger a rebellion, deliberately crush said rebellion, and then decide who I'm going to deal with, Manfred or Volkmar. Kind of depends. Well, I don't know, really. Like, I mean, I know that he has some resources over here, but I don't know. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go beat the shit out of Manfred.
False prophet don't talk to the green gods. I should know, because they told me they don't like him. He smells right funny. He's got some crazy funk about him, all right. Go and kill the git and all his mates, and get my mask back off him. They nicked it, and I want it back.
Man knows his priorities. Clearly. Okay. Let's march over here. Weird deployment, really. I know he's gonna get reinforcements. I haven't played this battle in a while, though. You only realize it now. The great horde of green people. Alright, artillery will be dealt with. Big guns incoming. Okay, artillery is probably dealt with.
Taking charge! War! Killing time! Let's get him! With the great tide! Face one war! On the move! You're the boss! 16! It's their will! Let's go! Run, boys! That's the base! Our boys! Shifting! Run, boys! Let's get on! Headers! Fighting these lines! That's you! Moving fast!
Okay.
Biggest,
Charge right in there. get those arrow bows in position. So we got wolf riders, really? He tried ambushing me with wolf riders. I feel embarrassed for him.
Mortal get ya! Let's fight! Time for slaughtering! Moving fast! Yeah! Biggest, brutally storm!
Oh, kill him! Straight over there!
Shifty!
Okay.
Para boys!
Probably gonna have to move those archers closer. Well, you better will it faster. Doom Diver catapults him. Keep pursuing there with the regular savage orcs.
Very good!
Glorious war! Alright then. Gonna enjoy. Run, boys! Our boys!
Well, let's just smash them to pieces.
Come on in. Biggest, brutally storm! Come on, boys!
Take their shots.
Wurzag!
Oh, fight him! Rip out their throats!
I'll turn them squiggly!
Okay.
Wurzag!
Come on, break, damn it. Well, that goblin certainly got your number, Wurzag. He drew into a trap against multiple units of Doom Divers. GG. So, that solves some of my financial issues, because there's going to be a lot of gold in this.
The future!
Okay, so I'm going to take down the Wood Elves first, and maybe, hopefully, right, we can get some missile range on these guys. How much scrap do we have? 200. Okay. We don't need armor or melee defense. Well, armor could be nice to have, to be sure, but charge bonus. So we move him here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to attack this army right here. Let's see what we got. It says Pyrrhic victory. It's probably going to be tricky. Clay guard. Jeez. What? Let's see the battlefield over here. The reason I'm not attacking the tree itself is more post-battle loot if I do it like this. Right, so if we manage to route this army quickly enough... It is a question, isn't it? Do I want to deploy here? Well, I would be a dumbass to not take advantage of this opportunity. So yeah, we're just going to attack over here with these guys. Right here. And meanwhile, the big guns, the regular big guns, and the archers we got, alongside our lords, will deploy right there. Oh, and also we should probably just give the charge bonus for the charge order for the boar boys. Like basically, we want to ideally. Route this entire army. Okay. Well, we don't need all of these guys here, right? Not necessarily. They will deploy, we can't stop that. For free. 1, 2, there we go. Not the best foot of cork, far from it, but it will get the job done.
Boston! Yeah! 16! Smash 'em! Run, boys!
Shifting it!
Ready to bash! Chopper's hands! Boston!
Alright, pull back.
Yeah, what? Running!
Shifting!
Right there.
Moving fast! Look what's up! Our boys! Let's fight!
He should be able to win. I mean, it is an ancient treeman, but it's not necessarily, you know, the highest possible level right there. So is that army? Okay, so.
Boston, 16. Run, boys. This is it. Wurzag, let's fight.
I'll kick the snot out of them!
Let's go. Bring it on. Brigands, slaughter.
Alright, is that. Yeah, that's that. Holy shit. Well, here comes the real army, gentlemen. Charge. Try and deal with that. Get them clumped together and try and tackle all of that. We got another foot of gork. Yeah. Boom.
Let's get out.
I mean, the thing that sucks over here is obviously that a lot of them will escape, but well, we beat the Wood Elves on their home soil. Maybe I should go for a casualty replenishment post-battle option. It depends, I guess, on how much replenishment we're talking about. %, yeah, let's go with that. Should be enough, I hope. Yeah, I'm not lighting another one. I'm just gonna occupy it. Should have sacked it. Whatever.
I have seen the future.
Okay, so we got enough to start constructing this landmark and that one. So this landmark will give us, most importantly, will give us Orc Shamans. Yes, I know, there is a rogue idol. I'm not gonna use it just yet, because I can't freaking afford it. If I try and recruit the rogue idols at right now, I'll just go freaking bankrupt. See, I'm just gonna mention this. People bitch and moan about, like, ooh, doom stacks are too powerful. It's like, you're an absolute moron if you recruit a doom stack in any campaign. Like, unless you, like, why would you recruit a Doomstack? You can win most battles. Like, if you're any kind of decent player, and I'm not sure a Doomstack would help you with that. If you're any kind of decent player, vast majority of battles in the campaign are won by one reasonably priced army. Now, like, now this is different from saying, like, oh, you should recruit, you know, higher quality units the longer you progress the campaign. That's reasonable. But early on, like, people bitched and moaned. It's like, ooh, Thunder Barges are too OP. It's like, do you know how many Thunder Barges I've ever recruited in a fucking campaign? And I've played plenty of Malachi campaigns. Outside of the ones he gets for free when you start an event, zero. Because by the time I can even recruit them, my campaign is over. And I don't need that combat power. I would recruit Gyro Bombers. Like, maybe if I'm dealing with a lot of freaking endgame units, but I'd rather have two armies. I'd rather afford the same price. I'd rather have higher quality units. All that kind of stuff. Ooh, Camry. I'd rather have higher quality units in as many armies as I could afford them, as opposed to wasting my freaking time and my money on shit that doesn't freaking matter at all. Like, that's kind of the thing about Thunder Barge. It's like, why would you recruit a Thunder Barge? What's the value? Like, the economic cost. Like, for I'm not talking about the multiplayer the dynamic here, by the way. That is a different discussion. Multiplayer just works differently. But for the sake of single player, like, don't get me wrong, I would recruit stuff for fun, but you know, but is it efficient? Is it the best way to play? Is it overpowered like some people complain it is? No, it's not any of those things. Seriously, it is not any of those fucking things. I'm quite deadly serious on the subject.
Wurzag, the great green prophet.
There is zero freaking value. I'm not even fighting. Because who gives a shit? There is zero freaking value in doom stacking. Like, I'm not saying you wouldn't want to recruit a couple of high-end units, but a couple. Building an entire army. Now, we can talk about crap stacks. That's a different discussion. Sure. But building an entire army of, you know, of one unit is, one, inefficient. Two, it's a waste of resources, especially it's like, who the hell would recruit an entire army of dragons? Like, if you're playing high elves, you don't need a single fucking dragon to win the campaign. Oh, but it's too powerful. I don't know what world these kind of people play on. Like, I'm sure there's people who play these very long campaigns on easy and they don't have a fucking clue how to play the game. But you know what? I don't care about your skill, about someone's skill level. But don't pretend, like, but the thing that really annoys me about certain people is not the fact that they're bad players. No, I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit. You know what? I've played on a high level of various games, and I can tell you one thing for a fact. We roast the shit out of each other. Like, in my WoW guilds, you know, top 10 guilds, top 5 guilds, top 3 guilds, it's like the idea was like, we're so good, it's like, you're an idiot and all that. No, that's not an attitude. Like, granted, we would, like, anyone who would go with that attitude, like, I'm the fucking best, it's like, you would get roasted so fucking hard for that mentality. Because because everyone makes mistakes. You think people at the highest level play perfectly? No, everyone makes mistakes. It's adaptability, it's persistence. That's quote unquote, if you will, the actual skill in a game, or you know, even like in real life sports and all that. I mean, sure, making some great plays is important and all that. Don't get me wrong on that one. Okay, so we got that. But I think I'm gonna stop right here before I run my mouth too much and piss off everyone. Okay, so we want... You know what's annoying? It is... annoying. Why do you fucking hate me for a blood trading the freaking bowman of Orion? Piece of shit. Anyway. Cos'è insegnato? Stay tuned for more. Maybe I should take Antok. I mean, I can. Whatever, right? Guessing Manfred. I was a bit worried about that for a second, but I guess I don't have anything to fucking worry about, right? Anyway. Stay tuned for more.